because my plans are just to go see my kids, and I just want to hug my kids, even if I could just hug them.
You miss them. Why don't you try to get your kids together and you guys get a, like, maybe go into some type of shelter facility? And the reason why I say shelter, I know a lot of people don't like shelters, but I know for personal experience, if you go there, if you find you a place in a spot, that they'll help you get assistance, and you don't have to, be with a person that is kind of making you down emotionally. Would that be an option, or you're not
Um,
kind of about that type of life?
it's not that. It's just I have dealt with CPS before, and I don't want to deal with them anymore. I don't want to put my kids in a situation to have them in a shelter. Like, I don't even want them to experience struggle at this moment because they're too young. They're 2 and 1. I don't want them to experience, oh, well, dang, my mommy, she got us going through this, and it's cold outside. My mommy got me outside of cold. I don't want them thinking like that towards me. So I just try not to keep them in situations like that. And I just deal with it myself. But it's hard without them. It's hard. It's really hard. And I have no motivation without them. So it's like, at the end of the day, I got to be strong for them. And hopefully things get better. And at the end of the day, it's like I'm tired. And mentally, I have been tired. And I'm just,
Mentally.
yeah.
So you think the best thing is for your kids to be with their dad? So, because I guess you're kind of afraid to deal with CPS, you feel like if they're in a shelter or if they're somewhere in an unstable situation, that you would have to deal with CPS again.
I prefer that my kids be with their dad. And the reason because I'm a woman enough to say that I'm struggling right now. I can't take care of my kids. And I'm a woman enough to not have my kids struggle. I don't want my kids to struggle, and I just don't want them put through that. Like, I don't want to hurt them. And so I'd rather them be with their daddy where I know they taken care of. I know he gonna take care of them. But they with me is like, I don't want I don't want to lose my kids.
You don't want to lose them to the state.
Yeah, I lost one kid already. I'm not losing my other one.
Um, where's your mom right now?
My mom was at home probably or at work.
At work. Why don't you guys kind of see eye to eye?
Really, it's because of what me and my mama been through when we was together, and how she was brought up and stuff like that. And my mama used to be a drug dealer, so it was like she know how it is. She know what I'm doing. I'm trying to provide. I'm trying my best to do whatever I can. Like, I'm battling through a lot of stuff right now through felony charges and all kind of crazy stuff. Like, for me, for going back to jail, yeah, I do things that I'm not supposed to do. But at least I don't do drugs. I'm not doing drugs. I smoke weed. That's a drug, but it's normal. It's normal. So it's like I sell drugs to take care of me, and the fact that I'm here by myself, I can't take care of nothing because my kids not with me. It's not like they're with me right here for me to take care of them. I don't have too much stress about. When they're not with me, I don't have nothing to stress about. When they're with me, I'm stressed because I feel like I have no money to take care of them. But when I'm on my own, I'm trying to take care of myself. Then I can be able to take care of my kids. I can't take care of myself and take care of my kids, and it's not gonna work because if you can't take care of yourself, how can you take care of your kids? So it's like I really can take care of myself at this moment, and I'm doing the best thing. And what God is telling me is to leave my son with their daddy. Like, he don't he don't want my son, going through what I'm going through. He knows that. And that's why he's putting me in a situation to deal with this in a certain way. Like, I have to deal with it at the end of the day until I get myself together because I'm not all the way there yet.
Have your mom ever tried to help you and your kids to come live with her or stay with her or help you guys get a place, or?
Um, my mama, she had offered for me and my son to come over, but she's not the type to. I just know my mom. Like, my mom is not. She's not capable of helping. Like, she's gonna want money, this and that, and knowing I got a kid, she's just like, Well, I help you take care of him. If you just come to the house and you watch your sister and brother for me, and you sit at home while you watch the kids, I can work, I can help for you, I can take care of you, I can take care of y'all. My mom's 25 years old, and it's like I got kids, you got kids, they're grown, I'm grown, so it's like you gotta understand at the end of the day, I don't want to be taken care of, because if I be taken care of, it's gonna feel like I can't take care of myself. I want to be independent. I can't be taken care of because why? You wasn't there when I was a child. My dad wasn't there when I was a child, so
Who was there?
my grandma, but my grandma was barely. She wasn't barely there. She was just strict, and her obedient rules like very strict. Like we'll get whoopings for like crazy stuff that really don't need to be whooped for. Like I got in trouble for stealing a laptop at a school. I was in 5th grade. I got beat with 3 belts by 3 people. Like that wasn't cause for it. Or I got whooped with a wooden thing, a wooden 4x4. And don't even remember why I got whooped with that for. I think I ran away from home and came back and I got beat with that. Like, they don't understand what type of situations I just be going through. And family I have no family. Like, everybody judge me. Everybody talk about me. My family talk about me. They don't have no good interest in heart. They don't want me to do better. They don't care for me. They don't care that I'm doing better for myself. And everybody just wanted to be okay. Everybody think it's okay. It's not okay. I'm not okay.
So the Bible says your enemies will be in your own household. So will you agree with that?
Yes.
They haven't really treated you with love and respect as far as you can remember.
I don't remember being loved when I was a kid because all I got was whooping, beatings, yelled at, cussed at, put in the room. You know, you can't come outside. You can't have a phone.
So it kind of made you rebel in your actions and the type of decisions that you would choose.
Yeah, so like at the time when I was young, I couldn't do what I wanted to do or couldn't go outside. I'm doing me now. I do what I want to do because I couldn't do that when I was a kid. So certain stuff that people did as a kid, I didn't even get to do. So it's like fun to me now because I'm actually doing it. It's like, well, damn, you act like a kid. Well, it's because I never had a.
So here I see a young girl that is damaged. And it all started when she was a child. The way that she was treated. The way that she did not receive love and care from the people that she loved and from the people that was supposed to love her. So she grew up making her own decisions and choices, feeling rejected, not feeling loved, not feeling accepted. I pray as she gets older, she receives liberation and freedom.